here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our...
Stay calm. We'll... Who's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
Capturing the target.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you.
Stop right there!
Get away.
Take him down, Joker! Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
There.
Everyone else, head to positions. Use Route B.
This'll hurt.
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be...
Dude,
Don't worry. Hmm? What the? Come on, run!
The intruder simply can't be found.
you're quick.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right. All right. Jokers! It's an... Even you can't take on this Huh? Joker! That weird reading from earlier...
I'll end this right now.
Joker! It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased?
That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time,
It's time. There.
that's the landing! I think that's the last of them?
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it.
Please go. You still have... Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves... How...
Joke!
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area is off
I'm Nijima from the public
the prosecutor's office.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to...
Nijima-san, I believe. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed in an...
I'm calling because I knew you'd...
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it. This is my case.
I won't be...
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with... It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and...
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It's almost anything can happen here. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major... I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for... It's because I couldn't figure out the method... There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is... I beg you, please overcome this game. The key to victory, it all... For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own. You must remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
What's going on?
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
Looks like... Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around... Well, it belongs... Hmm.
There's no time for that.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its... The citizens can't live...
Oh.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen? and down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crash.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know.
None of my concern. So, you're the guy. Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that... This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you... It's on you to clean up the... I'll be leaving. You'll be alone. Now then. I got the... That's what you... And now that the court's... In other words, it's bad behavior. Really now? It's the... Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here. Cause any problems, and you'll be... We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy. The school will introduce ourselves properly to the staff. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better. I'm going to close up shop and get out of here. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Don't give...
Ow!
Waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna...
No!
Someone called the cops. Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to... What are you looking... This ain't a show. See? This is all the... Get in the car.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and... It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, the school it'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days, if you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you...
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never... Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I'll just add this. It's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Thank you. I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. And I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
So, you're actually going to school? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming. What's that reaction for? Just eat it. It's time for you to... Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
This isn't some joke.
Train doors are now closed.
What?
Hmm?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, did you hear?
Hmm?
Shucks.
What's happening?
Hmm?
This isn't some joke. What? It doesn't matter. Oh,
Hmm?
that's absurd.
I can't take this.
Who cares about that?
Hey, did you hear?
Shucks.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My co-worker... But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these... I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during...
Huh.
Morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? You're from Shujin, right? You messing with me? You're wearing a Shujin uniform. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh. You a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. what? I want to go home.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the... You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy. An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school? This should be...